Downtown gym located here, downtown St. Cloud, right off Division Street, between the St. Cloud Beauty College, or Model College of Hair Design, and Grand State Hotel. We've been down here now for, almost 13 years. Being independently owned and operated, I think there's a lot more personality that goes with it. Being hands-on owner, I think that's probably the most important thing that we have to offer. And I guess knowing somebody's name, that's big. I guess here too, one thing that does stand out, outside of being on the personal level, I think the gyms get away from what you're supposed to be there for. I mean, they talk about weight loss. Well, what good is weight loss if I don't know your blood pressure? I mean, you could be losing weight, but if your blood pressure is high, you're taking blood pressure pills, what good does that do? It takes no less than 5 minutes to take someone's blood pressure and know where they're at. Are you improving? It just isn't about weight loss. Small things such as that. The gym was born out of the boxing club. Of course, as one auction came up and another auction came up, we like to deal with athletes outside of dealing with both boxers as well as wrestlers. That was something that, hey, let's get a treadmill. Let's buy 2 more bikes. God, here's a deal, here's a bench press. Now all of a sudden, started getting more equipment and a gym was born. It was created via the boxing club. I guess starting off with the boxing, sometimes that too seems to be the mainstay of the gym. In fact, when you look at our heavy bags, whether it be the heavy bag room, the heavy bags out here, out of all the equipment, I would say that gets used the most. Everyone loves to hit. Since the beginning of mankind, Cain and Abel, the biblical days, man has loved to hit. So let's channel that energy, into fitness. But again, outside of the heavy bag, the speed bag, then of course the boxing ring. A lot of people, what we end up doing, you put on gloves, and we'll actually take people in the ring, and okay, throw me right, throw me left, left, right, left. Okay, duck. Oh, I hit you. Sorry, duck, and duck again. Give me a right. So again, too, that motion, no different than a real boxer. And again, whether it's a fitness person, whether it's a boxer, we go through the same thing. So again, they're getting both the cardio by moving around. Of course, we have some people that just stand there. You have to tell them to kind of get going and pick it up. Well, this is hard. They find out, God, 2 minutes, it's like, oh God, I didn't know there's that much work. And it is. And again, you're just taking the real life, and applying it in a different situation. And again, people, you can only run so much on a treadmill. It's nice to include the treadmill. It's nice to include, I got to go outside, I'll run outside today. But when you can throw something different into people, change keeps people interested. You go to a lot of other gyms, you never see people sweat. You never see people, and it's kind of, so, well, how can you tell? Well, there's a little rhyme. If I can't smell, I can't tell. If you smell too good, it means you just didn't put in that amount. And again, it's funny because that's, you can really tell. You go to a gym, smell it. And if there's always the same smell, well, 2 things. One, they didn't use some type of air freshener because people did sweat too much that they got to cover it up or break it down. Or 2, that people just aren't working. They're just not, you can tell every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday night. It's not a bad smell, but you can tell people are working.